Hey everybody, and welcome to my N5 series in the SP404 mk2, where I cover a topic in about 5 minutes. This is session 50.3, and we're going to keep talking about Koala Sampler and the SP404 mk2. Got a few more, maybe one or two more of these. Another thing I want to go over that I really like about Koala, that I wish that the sequencer was a bit nicer on the 404 Mark II. I mean, don't get me wrong, having TR-Rec is nice so we can get into that 16-step sequencer, but you can only do one pad at a time. If you haven't played around with Koala Sampler at all, you get this nice graphical view of all of the sounds that you have programmed in. So I got like this sequence that I put in. I'll turn it down, but I don't know, this thing's goofy as heck, but just what I was playing around with. So it's just a 4-bar loop. You know, we can definitely record that over here if we wanted, but you know, again, you can just come in here real quick, get in, you can edit it, you can use your finger to draw in the notes, you can zoom in, zoom out, zoom around, get into different like pad banks and stuff. And then we also have this keyboard. So whereas you can only go up and down 1 octave on the SP404 Mark II, on Koala Sampler, you can just pick any old sample you want, and you can just quickly turn this up so you can hear. But you know, we're in the pentatonic scale, as you can see here. You can change that to whatever you'd like, major or minor, and you can see here you can pretty easily go up or down 2 with where was it? We're in pentatonic. You can actually go down root note 1, 2, 3 octaves, or you can go up 4 octaves. It gives you plenty of range. You can always go into this keyboard view where you can kind of move around. You can go all the way up to C8 and down to C-2. So you can get you can get a much bigger range of notes that you could play here than what you can do on the SP404 Mark II without resampling. So that's super handy. But I would say, you know, it's not that hard. If you have an iPad or Android device, it's definitely something worth checking out. What else? Performance. I'll have to check in the next video if I have anything I can actually show you where you can move around. But if you set up multiple sequences, it's super easy to kind of bounce around. You can build up songs, and then you have like this nice view for playing effects and stuff. We'll see if we can get into that. But that's kind of what I want to show you, is just sequencer here. It has some nice things that you can do with it compared to what you can do on the SP404 Mark II. They're different, kind of serve some different purposes, but by and large, you know, if I'm really going to do some sequence editing, I think I'd rather do it on Koala most of the time. If I'm trying to get really deep and do some serious programming, otherwise to do it on the SP404 Mark II, it's a little bit more work to kind of translate and do 1 pad at a time and kind of figure out where it goes on your different notes. But you can do it. Anyway, guys, keep making music, keep having fun. If it sounds good, it is good, and peace.